So, I'm a drummer, and I love Astra Yao. We've got her magical little music video EP. This video has been very highly requested. I know I'm pretty late getting to it, so let's go ahead and just jump in, see what this is all about. I've seen some screenshots, and the art style on this is really quite stunning. But realistically, we gotta hear the music, right? Oh. Huh. I hear an accordion in there too. Oh, she dipped. Oh, and she kissed the bang boo again. I love that it's like playful yet elegant, which is, I mean, that's exactly what's happening on screen. Oh, that was a cool outfit change. Oh, hang on, gamers. Yeah, I forgot. These songs are in Chinese. Let's go. Let's put the closed captions on before I get attacked in the comments. Now, admittedly, I'm not going to really read the lyrics. You got great. I keep hearing that accordion. You got great motion happening. We'll circle back and talk about it in more detail. Because this is cool. It's like it's building constantly, but not in an aggressive manner. It doesn't feel like they're building towards like a big dramatic drop or anything like that. It's just, and see now here they did scale back, and now they're going big again. But it doesn't feel like they're building towards like a big dramatic moment. It's just the composition moving. Another outfit change. Damn. How many is that? Is this number 4 in this video? Wow. This is lovely. A drop here. There it is. Yeah. Wonderful. I love having the cadence of the vocals syncopating with the rhythm there too. Damn, hit her with the puppy dog eyes too. Is that a wrap? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that was lovely. I wasn't expecting it, which is fine. Oh, shoot, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, not really the vibe I was expecting, but not a bad thing. It's lovely and it's elegant and it's beautiful in its own way. And what's really interesting is there is not, I was listening pretty intently, I don't think there was a single instance of percussion played. Now, we talked about the movement and the motion that there is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So like, that's not a straight, that's not a straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. There's not a definite rhythmic backline to it that's like easy to count into, but it's all there. You've got sharp accentuated notes, and those come in on certain hits. Those come in on the 1, the 2, they come in on the and. It's like the 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bum, 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 bum. And it just kind of continues the whole time. And I'm not a real musician, right? Just a drummer. I can't tell you what that instrument is. That kind of high pitched, it's got like a metallic sound to it, kind of like a xylophone, but it doesn't sound like a child's toy, so I assume it's not a xylophone. Also, saxophone spotted. Awesome. But like, you've got that, and it's high pitched, so it's standing out from the rest of the composition there. Also, I really like this shot. Again, not a real musician, so I can't tell, but it looks like she's dancing on the crosswalk signs, like the keys on a piano. It's just lovely, man. It's got a great vibe. Anyways, the music, the motion. So you've got that bum, 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 or, you know, whatever the pattern is there. And then they bring in the accordion, and it's these long, drawn-out notes. So rather than just having that dun, 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 that's essentially the pattern that you're getting here. We talked about this actually in a different Astra Yao video, where, you know, if you were to do that on a drum kit with the hi-hats, it creates the motion. It creates a little bit of swing. And that's what I'm talking about when I say, you know, you don't have to just use percussion to create rhythm and movement in a composition. And I personally love it when they do that. And it, you know, it's kind of strange as a drummer. I love listening to drums. I love watching people play drums. I love learning and breaking down, you know, what's being played. But almost more than that, I love when there isn't drums and they use other creative measures to create the kind of motion and rhythm that comes with the drum kit. And I just find it deeply fascinating. And again, the vocals syncopating. I understand there's like several different dialects of Chinese, so I don't know, you know, what it is. Forgive me if I'm misspeaking here, but just in general, the Chinese language has this really lovely, almost like bubbly cadence to it. And it's one of the things I really liked when I listened to a lot of K-pop is the Korean language it's almost like Korean language is almost harsh in the fact that like it has some really sharp hits to it. And like when you put that in music, and especially when these producers, they're writing the song specifically to appeal to an English-speaking audience as well, to their Korean audience, and even beyond that, obviously, they go for like global stuff, but like they mix in Korean with English in the lyrics and the language and the cadence and how the lyrics are presented in the song. And it makes it all just fit in really well, and it's different for each language, and I find it very fascinating. So in this song for Chinese to me has like a very, almost like a smooth roll to it as you're singing, and especially if you go to spitting in like several syllables in a short period, I don't know, to me, it feels smooth, and it feels like it just kind of rolls with the song and the cadence of the percussion, the rhythm, and everything else happening. When you syncopate them, it just sounds really nice. Maybe not necessarily something that needs, broken down in great detail like that, but it's a personal preference. For me, I think it's lovely. I just think it sounds nice. Bum, 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 bum. And so the bass line there, I don't think I mentioned it the first time through, but again, it's just more movement and more emotion. And we kind of have that, like I was talking about earlier in the video. There's like a build to it, but it's not building towards like a big, whoa, like the classic Hoyo trailer drop, character showcase, wub, 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 wub. No, it's just the composition grows. It's not necessarily a buildup, but it's a growth. And there is a dynamic shift, a couple of instances. Like I think actually at the end of this section, it drops off momentarily. Yeah, right here. Oh, no. I think we were in the middle. It not necessarily drop off, but it's like it scales back, right? Right there, right? Slightly lower dynamic, and then the strings really swell in here to build it again, but it's not like harsh, it's not dramatic. It just feels very natural. It's got a smooth motion, a smooth growth to it. And now this is a big moment, but musically, it's still not jarring. It's not over the top. It's just a really lovely, smooth, buttery song. And there's another dynamic shift when they do drop off here at the end. The beautiful uplift from the cymbal swells, the strings in the background. And I just realized it's like she's daydreaming, like she's this ethereal star, and she's just singing for people in public, putting on a public show for some randos on the street. I keep saying lovely with like everything that happens regarding Astra Yao. The character's lovely. I just played the quest last night. I streamed it here on YouTube, so if you want to watch the VOD, just check my channel for it right there. It's all just been lovely. I've really, really loved the way that they've showcased and marketed this character with all the extra media and production and everything, it's just been a real treat. It's like every time I do anything Astra Yao related, I walk away with just this giddy little smile. It just feels good, you know? There's not, I don't know. It's just nice. It's kind of hard to put it into words, other than I guess I just spent like 7 minutes yapping and trying to put it into words, but it's just lovely. It's just a delight. It's wonderful. It's a real treat. And all these specials in the Zone Zero, you know, EP, music video, whatever you want to call them, the special musical releases for each character, they're always awesome. They're always awesome. And the diversity that we've had from them so far has been incredible. I enjoy the hell out of this game. I enjoy the hell out of making content for this game. So if you want to see more Zenless content, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. I think we've still got boss themes that we haven't covered and stuff like that. I really got to start picking it up, because there's so much content in this game, and I more or less love all of it. So, you know, we're just scraping around trying to find what we can do. Either way, gamers, I'll see you in the next video. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye.